Alright. Alright, okay, I think we're live. I think that the stream might be going on. We'll see. Go to my channel on your phone. Or wait, I could do that too. Ooh, poggers. Okay, we're just checking how everything's going. Am I live? I don't know. Okay.
It's going.
It's going?
Yeah.
Okay, I just think I set it to public. So, yeah. Okay, let me go to my channel. Alright, awesome! No, we are live! Okay, I'm gonna post it in Discord real quick. So that people can, like, join. Okay, here we go. And everyone. First real live stream! Be there or be square. Let's go. Okay, this is gonna be a lot of fun. And of course I have to start the live stream and I like have to pee.
Oh, great. Nice job, Gannon.
I'm such a dumbass. I should have just waited. Okay. Dylan. Okay, so basically what we're doing today, guys, this is the first live stream. I've not really went live in a while. But I've done a YouTube survey recently, and it was kind of indicative that if I live streamed, my channel would perform better. So it's like, I don't know why YouTube wants me to just, like, upload unedited content that's low effort, but hey, you know, we'll try it out. Why not? Today we're going to be reacting to content that we didn't make, of course, you know, because, like, you know, who does that? We're going to be reacting to... This is a theory made by a Japanese YouTuber named Yude-ron that has been popping recently. And since Yude-ron is Japanese, for us English speakers, Ohara, who is a very informative member of the One Piece community, has taken it upon himself to basically make it a video about it to share with us and, you know, I guess recreate. So, here it is, and, like, bro, I'm really worried how the stream is going to pick it up. I don't think we could, like, full screen it, right? We have to, like, watch it in a window, because we're, like, it's not our content. That's how it works?
I don't know.
I don't know how this works. I don't think we're gonna watch it in, like, full screen. This is good enough right here. This is made by Ohara. This is not made by us. But we're gonna be reacting to this, because Dylan has been hyping this theory up, and I've yet to watch it. I've like not watched any
It's really interesting.
One Piece theories. So here we go. We're just gonna sit here. We're gonna watch it. This is playing on my speakers, by the way. So I don't know if the stream is going to like pick it up from the desktop.
New words? Coincidence, you might say now, but...
Wait, okay, I'm already not following. He's already speaking way too fast. But, alright, so I have this stream thing open right here. So anybody watching the stream... Okay, actually, you could tell me, right?
Yeah, I was trying to do that. Start playing it.
Thank you, Squarespace, for sponsoring this. Have you ever realized that when you take the D initial and put it in front of the title of the story, suddenly it becomes a new word? Coincidence, you might say.
Yeah, it picks it up.
When you take
it picks it up?
It's just like, yeah, it's like through the speaker, though, but it picks it up.
Here, let me listen to it real quick. Sorry, I'm just testing it out, and then we'll get right into it. I'm even going to hold my pee in so that you guys don't have to wait for me to pee for 2 minutes. Oh, that works great. That works great. That works. That's poggers. All right, guys. We're just going to get into it. Hey, Franco, it might sound bad, but that's okay. The point of this live stream is not to watch this video. It's to see our reaction to this video, okay? So, you've probably already seen this video. I haven't. So, you don't need to exactly hear it crystal clear.
Otherwise makes no fucking sense. It suddenly becomes another English word. Denies. Yeah, I know. Blew my mind as well. So now that I know that you're gonna watch this video till the end, let me tell you the crazy story of how the Japanese One Piece community convinced me that the ancient kingdom was part of Jaya, that it's now at the bottom of the sea under Enies Lobby, and that Skypiea and Dressrosa tell us what happened during the Void Century. At the end of all this, I promise you will laugh as maniacally as I did when I found out just how in your face this all might have been all along.
Scoot over a little bit.
Here we go. I'm so excited to share this.
Alright, here we go. So, like, the one thing about this theory is that, like, it's going to take a lot of convincing for me to believe that...
I don't even, like I said, I don't really necessarily firmly believe in any theory.
Okay, I'm going to pause it right here so we can actually pay attention to it.
Yeah.
But, like, it's going to take a lot to convince me that the One Piece is at Annie's Lobby. I feel like that's probably the least cool place it could be.
No, I agree. I think out of this whole video, that's, like, the part I least agree with.
Dude, that's what you told me at work. You were like, yo, this, Alright, awesome. No, this looks like, this is going to be awesome. It's going to have, like, a lot of things that are probably going to open my eyes. But it is, again, it's going to take a lot of convincing for me to actually believe that it's at Annie's Lobby. For one thing, like, my headcanon, I don't want it to be at the bottom of Annie's Lobby. Annie's Lobby wasn't the coolest part of, like, that... Water 7 was way cooler than Annie's Lobby.
I agree.
The events at Annie's Lobby are way cooler than what happened at Water 7, but Water 7 is way cooler than Annie's Lobby. It's kind of a lame place. It's like a...
I mean, the coolest part about it is, like...
Judiciary Island.
Is the, like, waterfall part. That's, like, the most interesting part about it, I think.
But with all that being said, let's get into it.
In chapter 253, we learn that Upper Yard in Skypiea actually used to be part of the island Jaya down on sea level. When you put both maps together, they form one giant skull-shaped island with modern Jaya being the teeth and the legendary golden city of Shandora as the right eye. Oh, yeah, and there is a giant perfectly round gaping hole where the other eye should have been. Why is no one mentioning this? There is an ancient city in the one eye and the second
Why
eye
is nobody mentioning that?
out the one piece of the island that made the second eye of the skull. Wait, one piece? Are you telling me? Yes, this video is also about the true nature of the One Piece and why Skypiea was actually not the least important, but the most important arc in the story.
Okay, listen, I knew that. I knew that there is, like, really a lot of crazy stuff that they mentioned Skypiea that so many people forget about because it's an arc that, honestly, everybody rushes through because they want to get on to other stuff.
Yeah.
There are no advancements in it. Like, honestly... An arc where the main character doesn't get, like, stronger is a little bit boring. Nobody really got power upgrades in Skypiea except Zoro. He got the Phoenix.
Yeah.
You know, the 36 caliber pound, whatever the hell. But, you know, I feel like, me included, I was definitely rushing it through Skypiea, but if I did a rewatch of One Piece at this rate, I would be way more interested in both Skypiea and Thriller Bark. I would, like, pay attention to every little detail.
Oh, yeah.
There's so much stuff that they mentioned in both those arcs.
There is so much stuff.
Okay, so I've already been slightly mind-blown because the fact that, like, I've never known that Jaya and then also the Sky Island would create a skull.
Really?
Bro, how long have you known that?
Since I watched it. Like, first time through, I realized that because they've shown it. You must have forgotten, but yeah.
I definitely forgot that, bro. It was so long ago.
This is going to be a crazy
And also another thing, maybe it was shown to me, but at the time, probably my first watch through of One Piece, and I definitely have not rewatched Skypiea. I've seen clips from it, which makes me want to go back and watch Skypiea, but at the time, they probably showed it to me, and my brain probably didn't absorb it because I didn't care. So, yeah, no, I didn't know that at
Didn't
all.
see it. I first stumbled across the centerpiece for this theory when doing research for my annual video. I came across this new Japanese One Piece YouTuber called Yude-ron who absolutely rocks the Daft Punk mask and who has this crazy video about the true essence of the One Piece. Since I luckily speak some Japanese, I watched it all and it blew my mind so damn hard that I think I just sat there for like 5 minutes straight staring at my PC. Now, for whatever reason,
This video is
theory
well
does
composed.
just not exist in the English-speaking community. So I asked him on Twitter if he would be
I
willing to let me share his thoughts, and got completely ghosted. At least he followed me back though. Thanks. So in good old pirate spirit, I decided to share with the people what belongs with the people. Okay, so the first thing that absolutely caught me by surprise is how much more Oda seems to play with words, numbers, and letters than we English-speaking fans seem to realize. Best example that is actually also relevant for this video is One Piece itself. In Japanese, One Piece is written in the katakana alphabet as One Piece, but this is only on top of an actual Japanese phrase, Hitotsunagi Daihyo. This is usually read as Hitotsunagi, the great treasure of the One Piece, as in the one piece of a whole, Hito as in one. However, this could also be read as Hitotsunagi, Hito as in humans, making it the treasure that connects all people, which of course One Piece is all about. So as I was saying, the core idea of this theory is that Jaya did not only lose a chunk of its land once when Upper Yard was catapulted into the sky by the knock-up stream 400 years ago, but also 800 years ago when the city located in the left eye was ripped out in the war with the world government. Which, when we look at the map, would theoretically work, right? One city has the right eye and one city has the left eye, making the island one ancient kingdom. So what's my proof for all this, you ask? Oh, there is a lot. First of all, the name of the series.
So
One
the
Piece.
right eye is the One Piece island, is Raftel?
So, you know, if you're looking at it like, you know, this is the right eye, this is the left eye, right? If you're looking at it like at a person, the right eye is Shandora, right?
Uh-huh.
And the left eye is like where the One Piece is or was.
So Raftel.
Which is, yes, exactly. The
and,
ancient kingdom.
and that's the one that's like gone.
Mm-hmm. Just continue watching.
And there is exactly one piece missing in this map. If Laftel itself was the One Piece missing from the former ancient kingdom, that would fit, right? No pun intended. Then there is also a ton of small hints regarding the island's left eye being hidden or destroyed throughout Skypiea. For instance, in the cover of Volume 27, Luffy has his left eye closed. And I noticed that the same is sort of true for Robin in Volume 24 as well. We also have Pedro's missing left eye, Shank's scar, Luffy's scar, Zoro's scar, and the Jolly Roger of Doflamingo, a former celestial dragon, where the skull's left eye is just literally stroked out. Now, the volumes
that's
surrounding
convenient.
the Skypiea arc are actually some of the most critical in the entire story. Tons of important characters get introduced here. We meet Blackbeard and learn about the importance of dreams. We meet Bellamy and Doflamingo, who are also extremely relevant to this theory. And we see the meetings of Shanks and Whitebeard, as well as Ace and Buggy, all of which are super closely related to Roger, who, by the way, decided to leave a little message on the poneglyph in Shandora out of all places he could have done so. But the person most connected to Roger in a way that we meet in this arc is none other than Mont Blanc Nolans. He's a
I want to know
direct
more about
parallel-
this. Listen, I want to know more. I'm
agree.
ignorant about this guy, and I know that
No,
like
listen,
there's a
after
lot of
this-
extra shit about this guy that I
Okay,
should know.
After this, you're gonna want to know so much more.
Because like I know, like my first watch around, I was like, oh, this is just some good poggers guy in history is Nolan the Liar. But no, this guy's possibly like a joy boy.
Dude,
Like bro, like
Listen.
Mont Blanc Nolan is fucking insane,
He's
bro. And I
crazy,
just
he's
don't
crazy,
know
he's
anything
crazy.
about him, and I should. I hope they're gonna educate me.
Roger.
I hope they're gonna
That
educate
is
me.
One big hint that Jaya was the ancient kingdom and that Love Tale is its missing part. Noland is basically Roger, but in many ways reverted. Both of them were very powerful, free-spirited adventurers. This panel here, where only Nolan can hear the sound of the bell, strongly suggests that just like Luffy and Roger, he had the voice of all things. Both of them found legendary places, Shandora and Laugh Tale. Both came back with no evidence, and both were sentenced to death and executed. However, here the stories start to invert each other. While Nolan was deemed a liar for his speech, Roger sparked a new era of piracy. Nolan didn't know the way back to Shandora, but Roger did know the way to Laugh Tale. Nolan cried while Roger laughed. And Nolan actually told the truth in the end, as the City of Gold was...
Bro. Like, I'm so fucking stupid. How have I not, like, looked at this panel and made this comparison?
It's crazy.
I'm so stupid. Like, that's so true.
Like, we've been sleeping on him.
Like, this makes me feel like I understand the One Piece story, like, so much more already.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, just...
Because I'm too caught up in, like, my power
and dude,
scaling.
look. 6 minutes in and there's 22 minutes.
Yeah, dude, I need to get on with it, but I'm way too caught up in my, like, power scaling little bubble to care about Mont Blanc Nolan to go back all the way to Skypiea and like, you know, put this together, bro. Like, I'm so glad they're educating Mont Blanc Nolan. I need to be.
The core of the One Piece is not gold and silver. And so, given all these parallels, wouldn't it make a ton of sense that Nolan found the City of the Right Eye, while Roger found the one on the left? In Mocktown, at the beginning of the arc, Bellamy makes fun of dreamers and says that the era of dreams is over. He explicitly names the Golden City and the One Piece as two such delusions. And yet, as you very well know, the arc ends by Luffy ringing the Golden Bell, proving that the Golden City was there all along.
That's so hard.
Well, wouldn't it be extremely fitting then, even ironic, if the One Piece, the second location of dreams, used to be in the very same spot that Bellamy used to make fun of both of them? Further, when we reach the ruins of Shandora, Robin explicitly states that there is no doubt that this city fought against the enemy in the war. Well, if Shandora was part of the Ancient Kingdom, that would only be logical then, wouldn't it? Not only as an ally, but as a part of the whole. Also, we can't ignore the fact that Shandora is the only place we know of where the ancient script found on the poneglyphs is actually used as the regular writing system found on the buildings and walls there. And so since we know that the Kozuki clan were the ones who actually created the poneglyphs for the ancient kingdom, and that this script is used very casually here, wouldn't the easiest explanation be that Shandora was part of the ancient kingdom?
Yeah,
and given
no,
recent
that as
events,
it
wouldn't
was.
that also explain why the sun god, who we now know as Nika, is heavily referenced here by the people as well? We even see Luffy in the exact same pose as him. And when I saw that panel of Nika, I immediately thought of the Shandian soldiers. And since Nika and Joy Boy, both names associated with laughter, quite possibly describe the very same person from 800 years ago, wouldn't it make sense that these traditions live on in Jaya because it was once part of this one ancient kingdom? And then I thought to myself, oh, but the sun isn't the only majorly important symbol in the story, is it? One of the most consistently returning themes in One Piece is also the moon. It's
Yes,
everywhere,
yes, yes!
And I can't begin to
Just
count
wait, just
all
wait,
the
dude. You just have to
significant
wait.
things that
You just have to
happen
wait.
under a full moon in the story. The sun and the moon obviously go hand in hand in pretty much any mythology. On Zou, another ally of the ancient kingdom, we even get guardians of the night and the day with Nekomamushi and Inuarashi. So, wouldn't it make sense for the right city to be the city of the sun and the left city to be the city of the moon? By the way, I just looked it up. In Teotihuacan, one of the ancient cities of Mexico that Shandora is based.
It's a city of... Wait. Now, before it goes on, but, like, here's the thing. If Shandora is the city of gold, what if the other one's, like, a city of, like, a metal that is, like, not valuable? And, like... That's why it's so funny, because it's like a shit city.
Just keep watching.
On there actually is a pyramid of the sun and a pyramid of the moon. The very same moon, by the way, which is part of the Kozuki heritage and whose crest is pretty much the same as the Shandians. And while I was thinking this, I found this crazy color spread of chapter 269, where we see the Straw Hats in a place looking suspiciously like Wano, surrounded by the birds from the Kozuki crest. A crest that, by the way, has also crossbones, but no skull. Okay, this is chapter 269. The last panel of chapter 268 is this. Yeah, Coincidence? I think not.
Wait. I didn't absorb
Crossbones,
I didn't
but
absorb
no
anything
skull.
there either when I
Okay,
watched
this
the
is
stream.
chapter 269. The last panel of chapter 268 is this.
The Golden City. What? It's like reaching up into. I don't get it. I don't get what he's trying to. Am I stupid? What am I supposed to be getting here, Ohara? Please, you gotta spell it out for me. I'm literally fucking retarded, bro. Like, you gotta spell it out for me. Like, somebody please spell this out for me. What does this mean? Like, you showed us the Kozuki crest right here. You can see it right there, Dylan.
Yes.
What does that have to do with this image?
I don't know. Maybe the fact that they're so closely. I don't know.
That Robin reads in the ruins says, "We are the ones who weave history with the sound of the great bell." Come on, we are the ones who weave history? Clearly, the Kozuki. And it also reminds me of this verse from Big Sake that says, "Goodbye harbor of the spinning village." On top of that, I then remembered that the Shandians came down from the moon to Jaya with very advanced technology, making them the perfect candidates to be a part of an ancient, powerful kingdom. Okay, I'm gonna let you breathe here for a second. So, real quick, I want to say thank you to Squarespace, who's the sponsor.
We're not giving Squarespace any ad space unless they give me money too, so... Sorry, Squarespace.
Yude-ron that changed my perspective on Oda's writing completely. According to him, Oda absolutely loves playing with the numbers of the chapters to either describe what is gonna happen in this chapter or even hide a deeper message. One really interesting and way too specific date that Oda gives us in the story is the 12th of May, 1122, the day that Noland discovers Jaya. Oda usually never gives us specific dates for anything, so why now? Generally, dates in Japanese are written as year, month, day. So 1122, 512. Now, if you take the individual numbers and the pronunciation from both Japanese and English, you get this. Hitotsu ni koko ni iru. Hitotsu ni koko ni iru. The one is here. Interestingly enough, the volume title of 31 is also koko ni iru. I am right here. So is this the One Piece literally telling us that it's right here? The next date we get is the 16th of November, 1127, 5 years later, when Shandora gets knocked into the sky. Same game. This time we get Hitotsunagi in Torodoroku. Do you remember? Hitotsunagi is the One Piece, and in is the sound of a bell. Thus, this stage reads, the One Piece roars with the sound of a bell. The bell, coincidentally, being part of
that is not a coincidence. That's by design.
To ring the bell that was then inherited over generations until Luffy was finally the one to fulfill it. Another promise that was unfulfilled and inherited to future generations was that of Joy Boy, not 400 but 800 years ago.
魚人島との約束を破ったことへの謝罪文だという。
So, when you subtract another 400 years back to the Void Century from Noland's two dates 400 years ago, 1122 and 1127 minus 400, you get the years 722 and 727.
Okay, I'm sorry. I think I lost the numbers. Where did he get the minus 400 from? Now he's doing math.
So basically,
now he's doing math.
These dates
Yeah?
are 400 years ago from present day in the One Piece story, right?
Okay.
That's when Nolan's dates happen, right? So
Okay.
subtract another 400
years in the future?
No, back more to
Okay.
the Void Century.
Okay. Because Nolan's story happens 400 years before
Yes.
the current day.
Yes.
And then the Void Century happens another 400 before that?
Correct.
Okay, heard.
The first
800 years
possibly
ago.
marking
Yes.
the promise by Joy Boy to the Mermaid Princess, and the second might be the year of destruction of the ancient kingdom. I know we're really deep into this right now, but stay with me because what comes next absolutely blew my mind. When you take these two numbers, 722 and 727, and look at the corresponding chapters, you don't get some random stuff happening. No. 722 is the reveal that Doflamingo is a celestial dragon. In this chapter, he tells Law about how the 20 kings created
What a
the
nice
world
color
government.
spread.
19 of the 20 families deciding to move to Merijoa, while the Nefertari family was the only one who did not go. The descendants of these kings, the world nobles, still live there today. And so this meant that 19 of these countries had to elect new royalties and new kings, and so new royal families were established. As a result, the new ruling family in Dressrosa were the Riku family, while the family that left for Merijoa were the Don Quixote family. Ancient history. Okay, so anything else that might be interesting happening in this chapter? Oh, yeah, we have a literal golden bell ringing in close-up. And then there is Jala. Do you remember Jala and her great artwork? Yeah, me neither. But look at this abstract masterpiece of hers here.
Is that a sun?
A giant gate with two eyes. The right one, bright like the sun, is open. The left one, dark like the night, is crying. I think I don't have to spell this one out for you, right? This might well represent the ancient kingdom being destroyed and ripped out of Jaya. All while Brook is playing music on top of it. And we all know how important music is in the One Piece endgame as well. And after defeating Jola, he even says this.
すみません。私やっぱり芸術わかりません。目が節穴ですから。
At the same time, the Straw Hats and Tontada start the battle to restore the honor of the fallen king and regain their freedom. Chapter 727, meanwhile...
I can't wait till we like actually get to the end of One Piece and we really start to notice like how like all the five-head stuff Oda has done previously.
Yeah, no, it's gonna
like
be insane.
like
It's gonna be
this
crazy.
stuff, like, you know, a handful of these could be like real coincidences, but like, dude, no, like, I cannot wait to see the five-head
It's gonna be
stuff Oda has
crazy.
in
It's gonna be
store for us.
crazy.
Hello, Caden. Hello, Franco. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you guys being here.
Where the fight in Block D continues. Okay, this might actually just be coincidence. We hear the story of Doflamingo taking over the country by staging King Riku and his men going against their own people.
もっと国中が恐怖に震え上がり陸王を心底恨み切った時だ
The wordplay we get for this chapter number is Chini Ochiru, falling to the ground. Not only how Dressrosa fell, but also how the ancient kingdom fell. Jola even says that her cryptic art is meant to represent the tragedy of Dressrosa. So also the tragedy of the ancient kingdom. Now, you might rightly say, Ohara, if Dressrosa is the representation of the fall of the ancient kingdom, what connection is there between Shandora and Dressrosa? Oh right, this is a rhetorical question, right? The connection is this.
導いてくれたというトンタッタ王国の伝説のヒーロー
The chapter when Nolan finds out that Shandora has vanished while Kalgara waits for Nolan's promised return is chapter 292, titled Like the Half Moon Hidden by the Clouds. Again, the symbol of the moon that we can also find on Nolan's ship in this chapter. And the wordplay for this chapter is skini, two moons. In other words, two half moons making a whole, making the sun. Wouldn't it also make a lot of sense that the D is actually a half moon? 800 years ago, the people of the sun were overthrown and the done piece became the one piece. A circle became half a circle and became eventually a letter. The will of D then being to be made one whole again, becoming the sun, becoming one piece. Okay, I thought to myself at this point, this already makes way too much sense. But now on to
Does
the
it though?
biggest-
Like, I don't know if that made too much sense to me. I'm sorry. But like he kind of did just do a lot of like, okay, like you saw a couple moons in these chapters where you like saw moons in the chapter titles, like, okay. But then he went on and was just like moon, 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 and then he was just like, by the way, this is all writing on the fact that the D is a half moon. That makes so much sense. This makes so much sense. I'm sorry, but I know how much you're trying to convince us, but that didn't make
Like
a
I said,
crazy amount of
there's
sense.
a lot of coincidences with it.
That, like,
but they're
that-
very
He literally just said moon, 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 and then like, this is a half moon. That makes so much sense.
Last
So like, by the way, I will give him props though, and well, actually, I don't know if I should give Ohara props or Yude-ron, whoever like is saying this part, but like, no, I definitely feel like the D is just the inherited will of somebody who was at the Ancient Kingdom, probably the good guys in the situation who were overthrown and
Well, it
defeated,
has to
whatever
be,
the
has to be,
fucked
it
up,
has to be.
and it's their will and their ancestors
to
that
be.
are trying to make the world whole again with perhaps the One Piece, you know, but you know, because Roger is also one of them,
is
those
at
D's.
Enies Lobby.
Okay, yes,
This is great.
yes, I cannot wait to see what they have to say about Annie's lobby.
島の裏手にあって四方の塔から飲みに行けるようだ
なんだこりゃ黒いのなんだ
黒いのは滝だ
The same Enies Lobby, by the way, whose main villain is called Rob Lucci, the one who robs the lights, just saying. Okay, so we have one piece that when adding the D2, it gives us done piece. A done piece. The first thing that connects Enies Lobby to this is that it also takes a D.
Okay.
Suddenly, Enies Lobby...
Okay, I was giving him shit earlier, but he did say that, like, D makes done piece, but I guess he just said that really, really hard, and I didn't get it. But, you know, really, like, when One Piece is all said and done and we find the treasure, is Oda really gonna be like, oh, by the way, guys, it was like, you add the D to One Piece and it's done piece? Like, that's a little bit corny.
That makes no sense as a word becomes denies. Denies what? I thought. But it's probably more of denies who. When you really think about it, Enies Lobby is one of the most freakish places we've ever visited in the story. And I know that says something. It never gets dark there. We have the enormous gates of justice that no one ever seems to bother to explain, really. It is one
Yeah,
of the
though,
central
what is up with that, though?
But it makes no
Just
sense that they
humongous
would hold their mock
steel
trials on
door.
an extra island instead of impelled down, for instance. Oh, and what the is the deal with this giant hole gaping in the middle of the ocean? The moment I looked at Enies Lobby's map, it just made a lot of sense that this might have been the
Hi,
missing piece
Frankie,
in the map
hi.
that we're looking for. Shape-wise, it absolutely
Attention.
fits. I also wondered if these weird ancient structures on top of the islands had any purpose for the Marines, but it doesn't seem like they do. So could it be that these are the remnants of an actual ancient kingdom? The missing link that we were looking for? And then the government just decides to build its own stuff on the island. Is that why they parade the pirates they capture over this island? As a forgotten tradition to remember their glorious victory of the pirate kingdom they fought against? I mean, it is called the Island of Justice after all. Shiho no Shima in Japanese. And
So,
here,
like,
I'm a-
wouldn't it... he'll maybe get to this, but, like, wouldn't it be crazy if, like, yeah, they did just take part of the eye and fucking slam it down here as a result of the final war, and they built this island on top of it as a, you know,
Yeah,
screw
the
you.
fuck you.
But the thing is that, like, how does this, like, make any sense? Because, like, if the One Piece was under the Judiciary Island, wouldn't the government absolutely know that? And wouldn't they be, like, guarding it?
Keep watching. Just keep watching.
a little bit proud of myself because I wondered that if there were multiple readings to the word for One Piece, there might be more to this as well, right? So here's what the dictionary told me. Shiho, obviously with different kanji combinations, next to justice, can also mean 1, 4 directions, 2, secret information, and 3, greatest treasure. Oh, okay. So we have the island of 4 directions, just like the 4 road poneglyphs you need to find Laugh Tale. The island of secret information, just as the forgotten history located on Laugh Tale. And finally, the island of the greatest treasure, the One Piece itself. So as a result, the government has made this one of the most guarded places in the world, where no one can sneak in during darkness, no one can escape from without...
Bro, it is not the most guarded place in the world if pre-time skip Luffy's crew can get in there and do whatever they want. I'm gonna be real.
Yeah, no, yeah, I agree.
Come on, can you even make that claim, like, with a straight face?
I mean...
The most guarded place in the world, like, bro, what is it? Impel Down and both Marineford are infinitely way more guarded than this place.
That is true.
Like, if pre-time skip Luffy's crew, the most strong people at Annie's Lobby were CP9, and, like, takes CP9 to, like, literally anybody in the New World, and they're getting decimated.
Yeah.
Like, they're not that strong.
No, they are.
Now
Like,
they are.
No, they are.
Now they are
decimated
now.
then, yeah,
but
they
I'm
are,
talking about, like...
And not even
Justice,
they are,
and
just
that is directly
Lucci and
connected
Kaku.
to Impel Down and Marija itself. For Luffy, entering this island means declaring war on the entire world government itself. It's an island that denies entrance to the deep. the sworn enemy of the gods. And since Enies Lobby is the arc directly after Skypiea, wouldn't it be a classic Oda move for the missing piece to be right there? I mean, the Straw Hats literally come to save the one person in the world that can figure out the true nature of this place. This arc is all about
you're losing me.
ability to meet the ancient spirit and to search for the truth, and how the world government is covering it all up. Hell, don't forget that this is the arc where we first learned about the ancient kingdom in the first place. Okay, but clearly the One Piece can't be in a town full of Marines, right? So where is it? Only one way to go. Remember the inverted stories of Roger and Nolan?
It's in space.
Well, Nolan's
It's on the moon?
was
Where is it?
pushed into the sky. Well, what if Roger's island got dropped to the bottom of the sea? So, let me think. Is there anything that might suggest that there's something at the bottom of Enies Lobby? What? So the wordplay from chapter 727, the fall of Dressrosa, was falling to the ground. Did Laugh Tale literally fall to the ground? I believe it did. I believe that Enies Lobby itself is the missing city from Jaya, and that under the floating island is the island of Laugh Tale and the One Piece. Just like the hidden world under Dressrosa. No wonder then that Roger laughed when he reached Laugh Tale. He had literally been to the ancient kingdom before and passed by Laugh Tale many, many times. Right in front of everyone's noses. And the ultimate proof I have for this are Roger's very last words at his execution. The very words that start One Piece.
探せこの世の全てをそこに置いてきた
Again here, the secret lies in the Japanese version, a true wordplay in true Oda fashion. Roger says, この世の全てをそこに置いてきた. I left everything in this world, soko. Soko in Japanese meaning there. However, it also has a second meaning. Soko also means bottom. In other words, the second meaning of Roger's last words is.
But what I'm wondering is if, like, can you say it without also, like, saying the, what is it, the synonym for, or the homophone for bottom? Like, can you say that phrase without saying what is it?
You mean like are like the two? Is it like a?
See, like. Oh, here it is. Yeah, can you say this phrase? And I'm gonna ask Frankie this later because he's a fucking Japanese college dropout dude. Like, can you say Sokoni? Can you say this phrase without, like, saying Sokoni? Because, like, if like.
Is it possible
Oda,
to exclude that from the overall phrase?
Like, do you think Oda could have said this and relayed what he wanted to say without saying Sokoni, aka a convenient homophone in Japanese for down? Also, another thing is...
The meaning of Roger's last words is, I left everything in this world at the bottom.
Okay, so yeah. You were doing so well, Ohara/Yude-ron, until you got to...
like I said, this is the part where I'm kind of...
So, the Annie's Lobby, I honestly, like, I don't know why you guys thought it was a good idea to include the Annie's Lobby part. The Annie's Lobby part's actually kind of bad. Like, you're reaching a lot in the wordplay. Mm-hmm. Like, he was reaching there. And then on top of that, real quick, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, you're fine,
because I gotta say this while I remember it. Dude, like, what did he do before? Like, it was just not convincing enough, and then, like, dude, he didn't explain this. Like, if the One Piece was below, fuck, what is Annie's Lobby?
There is a part in Enies Lobby, right? When the Mary comes, and the Mary, I think, I saw this somewhere, I don't know if this is true or not, but apparently the Mary said, like, down here. Like, right?
So, yeah.
But it was also just conveniently, like, the Mary was also right below them.
Yeah, that's what that meant. He also said, like, he brought, like, another wordplay up, or he mentioned something like a character said, and it was just not convincing at all. It was clearly just regular speech to me.
Like and I then said, there's a lot of coincidences.
This is what I'm going to get here, because now I understand Annie's Lobby. Annie's Lobby is floating, and it's supported and connected by these two bridges of really small landmass. Like, looks like it should be impossible. Honestly, like, I don't know why the Straw Hats just like any numbskull could target that and destroy the entire island.
Zoro could literally.
This would be no diff. This would be no diff for Zoro. Like honestly, bro. So here's the reason why I cannot be under Annie's lobby, for multiple reasons. For one thing, if the Marines, okay, so like the world government understands the history of the world to some degree. And this theory can only work if the world government knows where the One Piece is and is trying to protect it from the world. But I would like to believe that the One Piece is out of everybody's grasp and is just not attainable right now.
Yeah.
And if it's at the bottom of Annie's lobby, it is super attainable. Not to mention,
like somebody can literally just trip, I fell down here. Oh, I found the One Piece.
Dude, no. Not to mention, even if there is some kind of like secret door you have to open, like. The world government has to at least be aware of how the One Piece or the final island, at least, you know, the higher ups have to understand how the final island left Jaya and went up to the sky. It went somewhere. So wouldn't these motherfuckers just look at this hole in the ground before they built this and were like, bro, yo, it could be here, dog. It could be here. And another thing, bro was capping so hard when he said that this was the most heavily guarded, like, this is a heavily guarded island. You're capping so hard when you say that. Like, bro, it is not. Like, it was heavily guarded by CP9. Until this day, they haven't made any mention of them, like, juicing up the security at Annie's lobby. And, bro, like, he didn't give me an explanation as to why, like, the Marines wouldn't know it would be there, especially when they've probably built Annie's lobby
he
over
it. He was saying that all of that was there before, and that this Enies lobby itself is the ancient kingdom, and that Laugh Tale is a separate thing. I don't know.
So here's the thing, like, that's another thing that confused me. He did say that. He was like, okay, so this right here is the ancient kingdom, because actually, like...
And it's because of its odd shape. How it's, like, very circular.
And also... Is Shandia the city of gold, right?
Yeah, I think so. Shandia,
okay.
Shandora.
So that's what they look like. And then they have these, like, old buildings in Annie's lobby. They have these old-looking buildings that you think they've just touched up and redone.
Yeah. He's saying that they just kind of, like, moved in.
That could be possible, but at the same time, bro, like... Nah.
And a big part that also, like, leads, like, you know, evidence for Laugh Tale being at the bottom is the whole Shandora being up, and how that's what Nolan found, and it's the sun one, and then the moon one being Laugh Tale.
I just don't get how that would come to fruition. So, okay, this landmass conveniently drops right here, and so the rest of it just fell down, and the rest of it's like under here. That doesn't make any sense.
This is the part that is the most...
Like, you'd assume that if that were the case, right, that there would at least be, like, a plateau right here to support it in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe I'm just fucking stupid.
I mean, it is also One Piece, like...
Yeah, dude, like, anything can happen, but, bro, like, I thought that video was actually thrilling. It educated me a lot. By the way, like, I need to educate myself on this dude. Mm-hmm. I need to know everything about him, because he is...
do, too. I need
because you know how recently we've been kind of more steering our attention to, like, Joy Boy as of recently, trying to... I see Caden, by the way, down there. Don't worry, I definitely see Caden. I see you, bro. But, no, like, you know how we've been recently, like, especially that theory video I made that popped off, like, recently.
Yeah.
And we are directing our attention towards Joy Boy. This dude is a Joy Boy.
If, like, the whole Joy Boy thing is it's, like, just a bunch of people just inheriting, like, the same will over and over again, yes.
Yeah, and also, like, no, I forget, like, actually, because the representation isn't too clear, it is very nuanced, and I very much like how Yude-ron and Ohara pointed out to me that, this dude probably has the voice of all things, because I didn't, you know, obviously get something so nuanced the first time around.
The first time around.
And that makes you realize, okay, yeah. And then also, like, I would have questioned, you know, because I remember him, like, slashing the snake and, like, beefing with the big-ass snake. but he decapitated it.
Yeah,
He did like a Zoro move. Yeah. Like he's clearly a dog.
Yeah,
and obviously the representation can only be so much that early in the series, right? So this dude right now is definitely like Odin level minimum. Odin level minimum.
I agree.
Odin level minimum. Dude, that'd be a fun video, power scaling Mont Blanc Nolan.
Cool.
But yeah,
there'd be a lot of
ignore what I just said and go and watch that video when I make it in the future. Ignore what I just said. That conclusion is fake news. But yeah, no, that was the that was that video, and no, that video for the first like 18 minutes gave me so much foundation, so much education, and there was a lot of stuff there that makes a lot of sense, like the moons, the connection with the island, the Kazuki. Like I feel like that is it for sure. That's how it happened. Like Raftel is the right eye.
Yes,
I'm pretty convinced of that now.
Even if it's not at like underneath Enies Lobby, which I don't think it is.
Dude,
that would make a lot of sense.
Dude,
that it was the missing piece, the one piece.
I just think that no, the Annie's Lobby part is not it.
Yeah,
bro.
No, like I said, I don't
agree with that
part either.
That was a huge stretch. I feel like, you know, they were looking for like a conclusion to their video to, you know, like where is the One Piece? But that is the question like we really truly can't answer.
Yeah.
Honestly, the One Piece might be somewhere that we've never ever seen before. It might just be in the middle of the ocean. But there is that really cool popular theory. I would like it to be like in the Red Line or something.
That'd be
or
cool.
the Red Line.
I've never seen that one, but that would be cool.
Because people think that the One Piece is going to be in the Red Line, because there's going to be a huge climactic war moment where the Red Line literally explodes, revealing the last island, and then also that is going to allow Laboon to come in and wreak havoc. And like
I've seen
it would be like the most
Red Line theory,
it would be like the most epic final war scene ever. Everybody would be like fighting over like the fact that they understand how the world layout is now, and they're just okay. It's time to blackmail force energy, and it's time to scrap. Like we're all fighting to the death. Okay, so I don't know if that really answers my question. Soko equals bottom. So my question is, can you say this shit without saying bottom? Like, can Gold Roger say in Japanese, like, I left everything in this world there, without saying the word bottom? Like, does he have to say that to relay that kind of message? Is it just really convenient? Or am I really to believe... I really think that's a stretch, bro. Like, I'm not taking anything away from that. I'm going to be honest. First 18 minutes of the video, brilliant. Also, this is a really well-composed video. Videos like this take a lot of work, so I'm going to slap a like on that, and I'm definitely going to slap a like on Yude-ron's video. I'm going to, after the stream is over, I'm going to put their links to the original video down in the description. But honestly, if you're watching this video, I assume you've seen that video anyways, but I'm still going to do it just because it's like the ethical thing to do. But yeah, no, Dylan, I think if you want to, I'm going to give you the controllers if you want to start plugging them in while I go take a Waz.
Okay.
And then before we play, we're going to... if you don't understand the question is, I'll text you about it later. It doesn't even matter. But no, start playing these in. I'm going to go take a Waz, and then we're going to quickly look at Franco's waifu tier list, and we're going to review it, because I told him we'd do that. And then we're going to play Dragon Ball FighterZ, probably like, you know, Schmack something. Ah! Oh no, I spilled my slushie! No! Alright, Dylan. You're live on air, dude, so don't shake your ass or anything.
Okay, no promises.
I know how scandalous you can get. Alright, BRB.
Which one do you want?
You know which one I want.
Okay, I do know, you're right.
Dylan?
Yeah.
want to make a sandwich tonight. It's gonna be so good. I'm gonna put some of that fucking hot sauce on it.
Nice.
Do you want a water, dude?
No, I'm good.
Hey, okay.
Here,
Alright.
hold this.
So we're plugging in our game decks right now, but first, I did promise... Okay, you go take a little waz. I'm gonna pull it up right now. Because I promised one of my favorite Discord members that we would look at his tier list. Alright, here it is, here it is. So this is a waifu tier list. I think I'm going to steal this tier list and just replace, like... Maybe, no, I'll milk it out for 2 videos, right? So I'll do a tier list once that's just, like, you know, the baddest females in One Piece. And then after that, I'll do, like, a tier list of just, like, ranking them by power. Even though that one's pretty easy because Big Mom is by far the most powerful female in One Piece. It's not hard to pick the top of that list at all. But yeah, so my manager at work... He had us trying some of these really hot sauces because he likes exotic hot sauces. And he had some of the Last Dab from the Hot Ones show. And, yo, that stuff is delicious. I've been schmacking on it. Like, there's at least 3 big drops on this taco. I'm going to destroy this thing. It hasn't been destroying me like it has been those celebrities on YouTube. It's kind of creeping me out.
No, DJ Khaled's a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
He's a complete bitch.
Mm-hmm. DJ Khaled is a mega bitch. But yeah, dude. Here we are.
Oh, this is a big one.
Yeah, dude, this is like all the women in One Piece, I think.
All the women, okay.
I don't even know who that is. That, this one in the May tier with the blonde hair.
In the what tier? The
May tier. Who is this?
Who?
Dude, I know that Yude was on, like, to a lot of stuff, but the what is it? The Annie's Lobby stuff is just not it. I'm not subscribing to that.
I don't know who that is.
I don't know who that is either. But anyways, let's just take a quick look at this. This Native American girl seems like it was from some really from Skypiea. I was about to say that. It's probably from some, like, really un-PC One Piece special they made like 20 years ago. But no, that's just what Skypiea is. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I love how dead like Toki is in the C tier, like here with shadowed out. Okay, so the best girls in One Piece is Robin. So Franco has got really weird taste.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be honest.
He's a kind of sexually weird dude.
I'm not gonna...
No, sorry, I don't mean that. Listen, I don't mean to kink shame. He's a perfectly normal, beautiful young man.
Okay.
But he really seems to be into not only fish women, but he really loves strong women. Like, I respect the fuck out of him. He loves strong, muscular women, and his favorite best girl of all time is Noi from Doro Hey Doro.
You mean the... Oh, okay.
The girl
yeah, I know
with the purple hair.
Yeah, okay.
She's a jock.
Yeah,
she's
a
buff.
jock.
Like, easily would bench press any of us a million times. Like, that's how big she is. But yeah, so... I'm just gonna ignore the fact that you like to fuck fish. And we'll just, like, ignore all the mermaids. And also, I don't know why you're putting that mermaid at the top, bro. Like, out of
Like, why isn't Charlie up there?
Like, Charlie is the baddest
Charlie's
mermaid
the
by
baddest
far.
mermaid.
She is the baddest. Dude, I am destroying this Last Dab hot sauce. Like, I'm getting my own bottle. like the pain. It is delicious. This is like some of the best hot sauce I've ever had. And my manager is so nice that he like gave me, it's a $15 bottle of hot sauce, but he gave me the rest of the bottle, like this much. So that's poggers. Okay, so let me just pick out the ones that I like. Robin, I agree with that.
Yes, I agree, definitely.
In A tier, dude, so Shocky, just because she's a MILF, I would put her in the B to A tier. Smoothie, dude, bro, I have this fantasy, and I'm sorry if my little brother Caden is in the chat, but I do have a fantasy of being with a girl who's like taller than me.
Nice.
Like, you know, like that would be so sick. Like a girl who's like 5 or 6 inches taller than me, but is like absolutely beautiful, like so hot. I would totally do that. That would be sick. And for that reason, Smoothie, awesome. So, okay, so maybe Monet if you took away the harpy aspects, because that is like borderline being a furry, bro. I'm sorry, we're not kink shaming, but that's borderline furry territory, because she's not even a zone, she's like a harpy lady. Okay, get the slave mermaid girl down. That's not it. She's weirdly kind of hot.
I agree, actually. I never thought about it like that.
She's really good at using her sword. She's strong, and we like strong women, so she's hot, but I don't think I'm going to put her in A tier. Maybe C or B.
I'll put her in B, probably, honestly.
It's really scaring me that you chose to pick, like, Kid Nami into the A tier. Wait, okay, so there is a Kid Nami and an adult Nami, so I don't know if we can show this on stream anymore.
Wait a minute.
Wait,
is that another Nami?
Is that another young Nami? What am I looking at, Franco? What is this list? Okay, so Granny tier. Okay, dude, if you're not putting Big Mom in at least C or B tier, bro, what are you doing? Like, come on, dude. Those rolls?
Wow.
Okay, so, like, is somebody in the Discord? Hello?
Why?
Oh my gosh, dude, how long have you guys been in here?
20 minutes.
Okay. I don't know if the stream could, like, hear Ryan the whole time or something. Let me... Hello?
Hey.
Okay, whoa! Yes! Okay. How are you guys doing?
We're doing well, thank you.
Okay, let's get Franco in here so we can judge his weird ass.
Who's Franco?
Yeah, who is that?
Franco's like my, it's my porch. So you have your porch, your like favorite Discord admin? Or who's your favorite Discord admin?
I'm not Nevin.
Okay, well anyways, he's my favorite Discord admin. But we're reviewing his tier list on Livestream right now. How do you think the Livestream is going?
Wait a minute.
You're live right now.
What? Thank you.
So how do you think it's going?
How do I think your live stream is going?
Yeah.
In what sense?
Well, you know, like, come on, it's my first one.
This is your first live stream?
Well, like, my first real one, dude, where I've planned it out, you know? Like, I planned this 2 hours ago, and now we're here. I've live streamed before, but it's always been lame.
Is it always Skyrim?
Well, no, I never live stream Skyrim. I always pre-record it just because it's that boring. I need to pre-record it.
Oh.
You tried, like, putting on some mods or something?
Oh, no, it is modded. But, you know, it's still like a game that's fucking 10 to 15 years old.
Well, okay, so...
No, I don't know if it's that old. When did it come out?
How do you want me to... How do you want me to evaluate this stream?
Well, I don't know, like,
Enjoyability?
No, like, enjoyability, and then also give it, like, a letter rating, please?
Wait, can you guys hear me now?
Okay, but what am I... Okay, the enjoyability, based on you ignoring your commenters, makes it a solid 1. And 2, as far as giving it a rating, how can I do that if I don't know what the criteria is?
Hey, I'm here to defend myself, okay? I didn't make the list itself. I did rank all of them. So that Kid Nami was the only image there.
Okay, but why is the Kid Nami not in the child tier then?
No, I didn't compare all the images. I just ranked all of them. That's the other Nami supposed to be like that. You know, the prototype Nami from the
Romance Dawn.
Are you aware that there are children and animals on this list, or
Yeah, dude, why is...
No. There's some kids and animals pretty high up.
Yeah, and if I'm not mistaken, the criterion for this was waifu, which would imply fuckability.
Right?
And
Okay, what child would decide the image?
Carrot is a C, and I see Rebecca up here. No,
yeah, Carrot is a C, bro.
Carrot is a C on this.
But Rebecca's my same age.
Also,
Okay.
why do you have brulee in C tier?
Yeah, that's offensive by any way of.
And why are you broadcasting this to 4 people?
Wait, I'm broadcasting? What the fuck?
This is live. I think. That's what I'm being told. That's what my producer told me.
Oh, the live stream.
No, it is live, dude. So, anyways, Franco, Carrot is in C tier, so that does make you a furry, at the very least.
I wasn't being called a furry.
Okay, but we're gonna finish reviewing this, okay, and then we're gonna play Dragon Ball. I think I'm going.
You're not gonna address your insanity.
About what?
Yes,
I mean, so you started this live stream. You started this live stream by watching, or reacting, or reviewing, or whatever you want to call it. Reacting is the title to a video spitting facts, and then it spat facts, and you denied them.
No, what the fuck? Which facts? Dude, okay, so...
She would fucking name the numbers.
Okay, listen. I don't know if you're about to pull a Kaido is a poneglyph moment out here, but the only thing that I truly dissed about that video was that the One Piece is definitely not under Annie's lobby. So do you agree that the One Piece is under Annie's lobby?
I need to step in for a second here. What do you mean he's going to pull a Kaido as a poneglyph?
Yeah, I don't really know what that means. Are you talking about, again...
Are you going to subscribe to some trash theory and then, like, swear by it?
Leave the call.
Dude.
Yeah.
Do you guys still think that man is a poneglyph?
Here.
You still think he's a poneglyph?
Look at him,
bro.
Yeah, I mean, if he's not a poneglyph, then I'm not a fucking 6-foot-tall black man.
How many beers have you drank tonight?
He's got a
I'm what tonight?
How lit are you? How lit are you for you to actually say that with a straight face?
Alcohol?
Mm-hmm.
It's midnight. What do you mean? Of course, I'm deep.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro.
I drank
Okay.
for 7 hours.
Good. By the way, hey, listen to this. So, you know 4th Street. Okay? I went there the other day for the first time, and...
Was that your third?
No, but listen, all I'll say is, dude, I got this drink the other day, and I don't like the taste of alcohol, but I've been using it recently to, like, be social, and I really liked...
Using?
What'd you say?
Did you say using alcohol?
Yeah, I've been using alcohol. I've been applying it. I've been using it. I've been abusing it. All of it.
Yeah.
Okay, and I had this thing off the draft. It was called like a Peach Royale, and it was a hard cider, and I swear to God, it was like the best thing I've ever drank in my life. It was like between.
All right. I have a lot of comments.
You probably drink Mike's Hard Lemonade, don't you?
So, all right. The only verb that you do to alcohol is abuse it. Cider is for women.
Correct.
C.
Dude, cider's delicious. I don't care if it's for women.
So is vegan.
Cider's good.
So, honestly, I'm getting a little sketchy.
I mean, yeah, dude, cider, herbivore males, I can see those two going together.
That does add up, actually.
Listen, dude, I'll consume anything as long as it's not unethical.
Yeah, for a second, checks out.
Wait, what did my producer say?
Yeah, let me take it for you. Yep, same thing.
Okay.
Yep.
Sorry, I'm checking the council chambers. But yeah, anyways, so, Franco, I'm just gonna tell you right now, dude, I'm gonna give your tier list a C, just because there are a lot of things that I'm seeing that I do agree with, but then there are some really shoddy stuff. Like, you are admitting that you would, I know you would fuck a mermaid, but like...
I'm not gonna deny it.
That's not an offensive part of this. I mean, dude, fucking Brulee is in C tier.
Okay, yeah, why is Brulee in C tier and Big Mom isn't?
Okay, it's kind of, I did it mainly based on personality. I kind of did based on personality, and she's, interesting at least, so that's why I put her at least.
Oh, you liked her kindness at the end of the arc when she was tending to Katakuri. You want her to tend to you like she tended to Katakuri?
Massive tits.
So Koala is below.
Wait, no, it's more like that here's more like I'm not interested like at all. It's more like they're not.
Okay, you could actually like dive in and drown on this bitch's tits right here. So like she should probably be higher.
Reiju is below an animal and Brulee.
Oh my god, okay, yeah.
What is this?
Wait.
Reiju is basic
Let's see.
Wait, why is...
She's basically
Pudding is below Brulee.
Wait, why is Boa right here?
Gay? I mean, I don't...
Is this Boa?
Gannon.
No, none of the people in here are Boa.
Assessment on the quality of this stream, and I mean, I think it speaks for itself when I say that you are live streaming. You are live streaming an advertisement for your, as you put it, the porch of your Discord. This is the porch of your Discord.
Dude.
And he doesn't even know what sexuality is. Not to mention, I think Rebecca's on this list twice, by the way.
Dude, we're just gonna put the list down. I feel like this list is getting toxic now, bro.
You know what's even more confusing about this?
No, but
You have Brulee above or below. You have Brulee above Bonnie, who can be literally any age. So even if you were a fucking oldie fan, you're still wrong because fucking Bonnie's below her.
What's going on with Brulee, though? The Brulee thing is really...
It's ridiculous. It doesn't make any sense.
Big tits. She's explained. Big tits. She's nice and she has big tits.
Oh, I found another animal. I found another animal. There's the fucking
What
bee.
animal?
There's the fucking bee from Dressrosa.
Okay, wait, how do you even fuck that? But by the way, Khalifa needs to be way higher.
Why would you say that? Why would you say, how can you fuck that? It's a bee. If we're not talking about little dick energy, then I don't know what we're talking about here. There's obviously a lot of little dick energy going on here.
Yeah, so we're gonna put this list away because it's honestly like it's getting everybody wild up.
You have Boa and F tier fuckable. You are stupid. Holy shit.
Oh my god, that's mean.
That's
mean.
At least she's not 75.
Is F for fuck or what's going on here?
No, okay, this is how it works. This is how the tier list works. Basically, from F it's fuckable. Everything under it is like just random ass categories.
So C and D are also fuckable, so Brulee is fuckable, for the record. That's
no, like how from the scale fuckable, from the scale.
Okay, so Wanda is fuckable. Okay. What about all the children?
Everything under not interested at all. Like I wouldn't fuck that. That was just on the fucking. That was just on the fucking list. It was a tier list of all female One Piece characters. I'm pretty sure it's like all.
I want to put this perspective into everyone that's watching the stream. Everyone that's at the top of the Twitch stream right now. Okay, it's got 70,000 viewers. So what happened here? What happened when we waltzed in here? So let's say I'm Roger. Okay, that makes Porch Rayleigh, and Gannon had the gall.
This dude is so drunk.
Then say that this character who made that tier list would be equivalent to that Rayleigh.
Oh my gosh, dude.
That's your Marco.
The Dark King, which is...
Fine, guys, we get it.
People are calling me, so...
Fine, guys, we're kidding killer to you guys. We get it.
Simultaneously, in the same exact live stream that we're speaking in right now, had the gall to criticize the greatest One Piece theory that's ever been created.
Dude, your theory has long been debunked.
What happened on your tier list? Are you shoving crystal meth up your ass, or what's going on here?
Schizophrenia.
Schizophrenia.
That checks out, actually, Frankie. The producer's saying that one might be right.
I actually disagree, because that would imply that it was more randomized. That you were hearing voices telling you to put certain things somewhere, and it's basically random. Where that just seemed like an attack on humanity, as far as I've seen. That was a direct, intentional, malicious
Frankie.
attack on humanity.
Frankie,
Yes.
I'm sorry, dude. You are too drunk. But, by the way, do you play fighting games? Like, do you play...
Sure.
Oh, okay, word. When are you going to come visit me and play poker, by the way? Because I have a poker table.
When me and Frankie meet up, we plan to meet up in Landover, Maryland. If you're there, we can play poker.
What?
Mm-hmm. We talked about this.
What is Landover?
Landover.
Bro.
About where the Redskins Stadium is?
Oh.
Washington Redskins?
Oh, I'm sorry. The Washington football team.
Sorry, boys, you want to get canceled.
No, don't worry, dude. It's okay. It's okay to be a furry in this day and age. It's okay to be a furry.
3.125% Native American. I am allowing any Redskins terminology to be thrown around in this chat. Yeah,
dude, hey, be careful, dude. Don't get me canceled on my own live stream. Don't talk about the Redskins too much.
Oh shit! That reminds me. I'm also 64% black. So that means we can really say whatever we want.
Oh no.
Ooh. As well as 64%.
Rhombus, I will allow it.
Oh no! Oh no! We might have to mute the disc. We might have to mute the disc. All right.
Mostly Native African. I hear you. That's me.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now going to be playing games. I'm going to be talking with Dylan, so I'm going to be muting the Discord. But it was very nice talking to you all, especially you, Frankie. And also, Rhombus, your list is perfectly fine. We understand if you accidentally let. We understand if you accidentally let a couple, 16-year-old characters get a little bit too high. We can just forget about that.
I'm 16. My birthday already is like next week to become 16. This is.
I know. Listen. We understand that context. Rhombus is 16. He's allowed to find other 16-year-olds sexually attractive. Everything is a-okay. But with all that being said, it is Dragon Ball time.
We're animals.
Oh my gosh! Never let your drunk friends join the call and fucking live.
Oh, dude, it's been so long since I played this game.
Oh my God! Ooh. Dude, bro, you need to watch Dragon Ball if you haven't, dude. It's one of the greatest things ever.
Dude, you already know I'm watching Naruto right now.
I know.
I plan the next big shonen I plan on watching is Dragon Ball.
Because, bro, I grew up a Dragon Ball just straight up hater. I was drinking the Haterade.
I was also drinking the Haterade for a very long time.
But, bro, because it was just so popular, I'm like, bro, why is this shit so popular? Why does everybody like it? It looks kind of stupid. The fights, it looks like they power up for 10 years. Completely wrong. Just full of misconceptions. Because it is honestly one of the funniest, well-animated, greatest cartoons of all time. And, bro, dude, what was I about to say? Everybody should watch it before they die. Can I hit your pen, by the way?
Yeah, hold on, give me a second.
Yeah.
Let me just, whoop
holy
your ass
shit.
while I'm doing
yeah,
it.
dude.
Just, pressing one
By the way, I'm not this bad. I'm just trying to commentate while I, do things.
Give it to me real quick.
Not the lariat, bro. Corny ass, bro. They just updated this game so a lot of the characters are cracked.
Yeah.
With all that being said, I'm going to decimate your entire fucking team with Team Gohan. This dude is the biggest GOAT in Dragon Ball, dude. You don't understand, There we go. I'm about to destroy you, Dylan. Just fair warning. Yes! Yes! Get vaporized, get vaporized.
What?
Dude, it's Gohan, bro. And he's in Spark.
Damn it.
Oh, dude. I could have ended it right there. Ooh, nice. Nice cross-up, Dylan. I mean, no, dude, like, Gohan, like, it's so crazy, like, you know how in Naruto, like, Naruto has a son, and, like, they kind of just write him in, and they make, like, a Milker series where it's kind of money grabbish, so, like, Boruto isn't great, if we're gonna be honest. But, like, in Dragon Ball, Gohan is there from the very start, and he grows into this, like, amazing, lovable character. Teen Gohan is, like, the strongest character in the series.
And, like, what?
No, like, he's the strongest character of the series, because here's the thing. Teen Gohan is Gohan when he, like, trains with Goku after he's literally learned to use Super Saiyan, like, so easily. And then, not only that, it's been said that, like, Teen Gohan, when he's angry and, like, gets in this mode, when he enters the zone, he has limitless power. Okay. He has limitless power. Adult Gohan is not even, like, encroached on that level of angriness and passion that Teen Gohan has. It's a completely different character.
Because he works a day job?
No, because he's a dad, really. Like, Teen Gohan, for all intents and purposes, is his own character. Adult Gohan is, like, a completely different human being.
Okay.
But, like, I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean it in, like, actually, like, a pretty good way.
Oh, you lucky son of a bitch.
Nice. Oh, dude, I don't know how you didn't get hit by that, though.
Because I'm invincible, I'm doing that bullshit. Damn it.
Yes!
I was just like so badly there.
Don't worry, dude. Gohan is, like, starting to spark, bro. He's, like, getting Mystic Gohan. I'm a level 6! He's a level 6!
Son of a bitch.
He's so cool, dude. Ooh. So pretty good light spam there, bro.
Yeah,
pretty good
that was
light
a really
spam.
pretty good light spam there. You're right.
Bye-bye.
Good job.
Goodbye. Bro, just trying Kaioken.
Nice.
Damn it. Fuck you, Goku. Fuck you. Plot armor. Don't worry.
Plot armor. Plot armor Goku, yes. Oh, come on.
Nice! The Roshmeister. Dude, I love how Caden remembers the Realm Royale live stream. So yeah, Caden, I totally agree. The black-haired mermaid that almost killed Sanji is top 1 mermaid. Go, here we go. Alright. Just checking the comments, just checking everything. I feel like we'll probably play a couple more games and then we'll end the stream soon. I feel like we had a really successful first stream.
Yeah.
Like, reacting to that video was pretty fun. I felt like I had a good time. Like, even Frankie decided to come out of his YouTube cave and show up in a drunken stupor, which is beautiful, you know? If only he would upload a video. But yeah. Always great to see him. And we looked at Rames's list, which just, you know, kind of at first looked a little bit sus, but upon further explanation, it's fun. But honestly, if you're gonna present me with a list, dude, just delete all the children. Just delete them, just press the delete button, put the key mouse over them. If that's a function on tier list, just do it. There should not even be a child tier.
Yeah.
If we're gonna be real.
No, there really shouldn't, especially in that context.
Yeah, I hope you can change the tiers because I want to use that list because it's like all the women in One Piece and I want to do it like power scaling.
I think if you actually go to like tier maker where it was made and find it, I'm pretty sure you can change the names and delete tiers and just have all the like the selections there.
Okay. Goodbye. Yeah. Nice! Go on! Go on! Dude, ew! The Kaioken is so corny, bro. I actually hate it. Like,
I love the Kaioken.
Like, dude, you know when somebody's playing Goku Anchor, they're just going to spam the Kaioken. Ooh, ew! Ew, Dad, get the fuck away from me! Ew, command grab! Get the fuck out of my life, Dad! Woo! Alright, last game with our like best lineups. Is that your best lineup?
Yes.
Oh no.
You know this is my best lineup, dude. I haven't played this game in so long.
Mine these days, like, honestly, I don't know what my best lineup is. Like, the Gohan's just really strong. Oh no, this is it. This is probably it. But yeah, Dylan, how do you feel about maybe doing one of these, like, next Sunday night?
I'll be down.
Maybe start live streaming a lot more. It's like low-key, like, you know, low effort.
Yeah, it's really low effort.
It's kind of fun and relaxing in contrast to, like, my usual YouTube workload.
Oh, come on.
Ew. Bro, hit does mad damage. You can super dash through Key Blast.
I'm aware.
Oh, not the lariat! Ew! Ew! What? Dude, like literally locked on like a missile. Okay, this is like, no, dude, like, please stop. Please get out of my life, please. I hate Broly, like, so much. He's so ridiculous. Fine. It's over for you. You just don't know it yet. Okay, I'm about to get... Get the fuck out of my... Alright. Well fought, well fought. It was good, it was good. Thank you to everybody who tuned in for the first live stream. We're gonna do another one of these next week, I swear. To, Caden, Franco, Caden, other Caden, Frankie, everybody who tuned in, thank you so much. I probably am gonna go eat some food.